I just grabbed a knife, stabbed my dad, and
Did he say anything to you?
I don't remember. He just said something like, stop, or you're killing us, or something. I don't know. I didn't care.
911 was location of your emergency.
Yeah, 3365 Palm Hill Lane. I just called it in. It looked like somebody got stabbed down the street.
Yeah.
The guy who did the stabbing is leaving in a Honda. JMW.
Robert 15, it's a Kenneth Mortimer. It's going to be their son.
Well, why are you asking me this?
Well, I'm just trying to, I don't know you, Ken, so I'm just trying to get to know you a little.
I don't care. No. Don't try to get to, let's skip that part.
Okay.
Just don't try to get to know me.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
What else do you want to talk about?
Well, obviously you had a rough day, and I'm trying to get to understand why you had such a rough day.
I don't care. I spent 5 months in a psychiatric hospital in Michigan in 2022.
Okay.
So I don't care about anything.
Okay. What were you in there for? That why just because you don't care about anything?
Because the judge didn't like me, and he found me incompetent to stand trial. He just didn't like me.
So you had been arrested in Michigan?
Yeah.
What were you arrested for?
I pulled up to some lady and hit a little dent in her car. Yeah.
And when you came back into Ohio in 2022?
The end of 2022, yeah.
Okay, and you moved in immediately with mom and dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kenneth was relying on his parents to provide for him in every way possible, and this caused a strain on family life. He'd had problems with addiction for years and had already spent 5 weeks in a specialist facility after his mental health spiraled out of control. But it would only take one argument about a credit card bill to turn the situation at home from tense to terrifying.
Since 2022,
My dad said, should we call the police? And my mom said, the police aren't going to do anything. We need to call the crisis unit. And I just grabbed the knife, stabbed my dad.
okay. Where was Dad when that happened?
He was sitting on the couch.
So your dad was on the couch when that happened?
Yeah.
And then what about mom? What was mom doing when that happened?
When I stabbed him, she stood up and she went, ah. And I guess I just stabbed her. I don't really remember.
Force over his actions and is clearly annoyed at having to answer any questions at all. But his story does match up with eyewitness accounts, and the fact that he can't make eye contact with the investigators tells them he could be experiencing feelings of extreme stress, guilt, shame, or embarrassment, as he is asked to recount everything that led him to attack his parents with a knife.
Did you know, or do you know that it's wrong to stab your dad?
I couldn't take it anymore. They were just stressing me out.
Well, let me ask you about that. So were they nagging you to get a job or to, do
No, they don't make me to get a job. I was applying to get Social Security benefits.
So can you tell me why for what reason did mom not want you at the house tonight?
Just because she was getting sick of me saying stuff to her.
What would you say to her?
I don't know. I just don't know what we're talking about. She was just being annoying.